Hey guys, it's the items for Master and welcome to this brand new The Sims 4 speed build. So today I'm building the warehouse living, speed build, or the house, which is called warehouse living, and it's located in San Mychuno, so the city living world, which came with the brand new expansion pack, which actually isn't that brand new anymore. It came out like more than a month ago already. But I'm honestly very proud of the way this speed build turned out. I must say it's been quite some time since I've actually created it, because some trouble arose while recording the video or just creating the video, and it just didn't have much time to finish it up. And then there were other videos which had to go first, so all that caused this video to be delayed a little bit. But I must say that I'm very happy with the way it turned out to look like. And if you like industrial builds, which you probably do if you enjoy my videos, because I often upload industrial interiors or exteriors, then you will definitely like this one as well. But I must say it's been quite a lot of industrial lately. I'm sorry for that if you don't like it, and if you do, of course, it's a good thing, and if you don't, then don't worry about it, because I'm going to upload more different stuff in the future as well. But today it's the warehouse living, which is actually exactly what the name says it is. It's just a house in which you can live, based in like an old warehouse. So here you see me creating sort of the shape of an old factory or an old warehouse, and in the end I turned that into a house. So sort of a renovation video, even though I just built it from scratch, which is pretty cool. And I must say that I'm probably not the first one doing this, but I had personally never done this before, and I'm very excited about the way it turned out. So please let me know what you think of it. If you'd like to see more of these sort of industrial builds or more different builds, then let me know, because it's always very good to hear what you want to see on the channel, because often it's just what I want, which is obvious because I create the videos. But of course the viewers should have something to say as well. But this video is divided into two parts, because it is a very long build. This is part 1, in which I create the exterior, and then tomorrow part 2 will be online. So most likely by the time you're watching this, both parts are online already. But if not, then you should just wait a couple of hours, and then tomorrow it will be online. But a small problem occurred. Well, small, it depends whether you want to download the build or not, because maybe if you play The Sims a lot, you probably recognize this problem, or you've at least had this before. You build something, then you don't actually look at it anymore for quite some time, and then you decide to build something else. You put the household which you put in the house which you built into another lot, and then you start playing with them, and then later on you want to go back to that original lot, and it turns out that the household which you moved actually took the entire interior. Well, that's exactly what happened with me. But the point is that the interior of this house is seriously very cool. You'll see that in the next video. I definitely advise you to check it out, because it is going to be very cool, because it's, in my opinion, my best interior yet. But the problem is that I can't upload it to the gallery, or at least I can't upload the interior to the gallery, so not the full house. So I will upload just the exterior. Maybe someone is kind enough to rebuild the interior, but you don't have to. Just if you really enjoy to do that for like your Christmas holidays, then you should, because if you enjoy it, no problem. And then please send me a link, because I will then be able to upload it again to my own gallery page. But otherwise I'm afraid that you'll not be able to download this with the interior. And the other problem which arose was that I can't make an overview at the end. You'll see a couple of screenshots, but not too many. It's just a few, because I had to actually create a picture of for the thumbnails, which I'm very happy that I did that just after I built it, because if I'd waited with actually taking those screenshots, the interior would be gone, and I wouldn't actually have wouldn't have a thumbnail shot of the house. But you might think you should probably just rebuild it, but the point is that I've literally been working on school nearly entirely the past couple of weeks, and I've literally not have time to do anything else other than upload a couple of videos here and there. You've probably noticed that it's not been a lot, but that's just because I'm in my last year of school. I've got exams this year, and those are pretty important, so I've got to make sure that I do well on those. But that makes that I do not have a lot of time to actually work on YouTube and other stuff. So definitely rebuilding something is just not possible right now. So that sucks, but maybe sometime I really feel like rebuilding it. Maybe one of my viewers really wants to rebuild it, and then that would be cool because then I can still upload it to the gallery, which is sort of what I really want to do. But yeah, about the house, because that's what we're working on right now. I honestly can't remember what the interior was, but I believe it's 2 bedroom. Or no, 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, most likely, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, with the exterior here, you see that I went for like the brick pattern, which is very typical for warehouses. Then I went with some black, yeah, just some black tones for like the window frames, and also like the other, yeah, framing which I used. You see those long pillars which I used, well, those are black as well. And then just some industrial items here and there, just to make it look cool. And I think in the end it really turned out to look realistic. It really does look like a warehouse in my opinion. Also, this is just a warehouse lot sort of, along the river. So that's where the ships would come in. Back in the days, mainly. Nowadays it doesn't. Well, nowadays it's still sort of the thing, but those warehouses don't look as cool anymore. They're just very modern, like boxes, and this is just pretty cool. So it's along the water, and this is the only actual build lot in San Martino which you can build on, which is not like an apartment or anything else, because it's just like a regular lot, and it's not an apartment or a penthouse, and you've got one of them which is livable and one which is like a regular restaurant, which you can also edit, I believe. But yeah, there's not many of them in San Martino, so they are pretty rare. But yeah, it was sort of cool to create this in the city environment, sort of. But still, apartments are really cool to create as well. You've probably noticed that because I've mainly been uploading apartment speed builds lately. That's not only because those are just a little bit easier to make because they take less time, and because you don't have to do the exterior but only the interior, but also because they're just really much fun to create. And yeah, penthouses are really cool as well, but those do really take a lot of time. But I'll definitely create one of those sometime in the future again as well. But recently I actually did like a penthouse build together with Staffo Sims. You've maybe seen that already. It's a collab build, and very many people seem to like it. I'm very happy that people liked it, because maybe we can do that more often. And yeah, I just personally really like to create it as well. It was a very creative idea, sort of, to, instead of doing the regular interior-exterior collab, to instead do a collab in which one person does literally half of the lot and the other does the other half, and that really turned out to look cool. Steph did the first half, I did the second half, and it really turned out to work well in my opinion, and people seem to think the same. So that's good. But while recording this, I just realized while saying that I hadn't built a penthouse for quite some time, that I was wondering if this one would fit on any of the penthouse lots. Maybe it would if you decrease it in size a little bit, and then I think it would look pretty cool to add this on like that industrial apartment or that industrial penthouse. I think it would fit pretty well on that one, the one in the Arts District, I believe. I think that would look sort of cool. Here you see me working on the interior layout already, and as you can see in the middle, there's a very open space, and that's what makes the like the interior of this build so cool, because it's like very open, and it just, yeah, you've got to wait for the next episode to see what I'm doing, but I'm very, very proud of the interior of this one, simply because it just turned out to look cool. Here you just see me adding some windows. I sort of had a hard time choosing the windows because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with them. But also, by the way, before I just continue talking about the build all the time, which tends to get boring sort of, I wonder, what are you going to be doing with Christmas? I'm still going to create a Christmas themed build. But by the way, you can actually also give some suggestions for that Christmas build, because I don't have any idea yet. I'm literally going to create it the day before Christmas, most likely, or 2 days before Christmas, because that's when my test week is over or the exam week is over, and then I will really have much time again to create new videos. But let me know what I should do, because last year I did the what was it? What's the name? The Home Alone house build, which was really cool, and like an insane amount of people watched that one. It was like, in total, those 2 videos have been watched 80,000 times by now, I believe. And like on Christmas Day, those went like nearly viral for like Sims, like aspect, sort of. It was sort of a viral Sims video, but I was wondering maybe I can renovate the Home Alone house into something more modern and something a little bit more good looking, a little bit more of like the nowadays style, but I wasn't sure whether that's something people would like. So if you like that, let me know that you do, because that would just be good to know what you want to see, and maybe there's something different that you'd like to see me build, then I would like to hear about that as well, because I just want to have some inspiration or just some suggestions for that Christmas build, because I want to make it a good one. But yeah, I've not thought about it myself yet, but I thought maybe you've got ideas. So let me know if you do, and also let me know what you do with Christmas. Have you got plans already for the Christmas holidays? That's probably something I'm going to ask in the Christmas video as well, but you can just let me know already right now as well, because for me, like, this time running up to Christmas is like insanely busy with everything you've got to do and you've got to finish, but then Christmas time comes, so like literally Christmas, then I will just be able to sort of relax and breathe again. But before then, it's always sort of a stress time, which sort of sucks in my opinion, because I want to enjoy the time that's before Christmas, but I can't because I'm so busy. But yeah, I'm wondering if everyone's got that, or whether there are actually people who can also relax before Christmas, because I always feel like everyone is so busy like around Christmas, and yeah, it just sucks, because you want to, get into Christmas sort of relaxed, and right now for me that's not possible because of all the exams. But yeah, I've at least got 2 days to prepare for Christmas and buy all the presents and create the Sims video for like Christmas and all that kind of stuff, but that's gonna be fine, I guess. Yeah, here you see that I'm adding like some patios around the house, something basic, because I felt like the exterior shouldn't be too special, so we just went for like some strawberries, some trees, but that's basically it. Nothing too fancy, because I felt like that wouldn't really fit the style of the warehouse, because warehouses normally don't even have a garden, so therefore I thought, I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Here I thought maybe those benches would look good with that color of like the door, but it turned out it didn't. So I believe in the end I go back to like a normal door again, but I forgot to add the benches. But at the end of the video I will actually add them, because I sort of like them. Here you see me doing some night shots, or some lighting, just some lighting added to the house, and it is a house. It's a warehouse, but it's also a house. A warehouse is also a house, because the name is house. Never mind, that's seriously, this commentary is going nowhere. But yeah, I'm just adding some lights, and let me know what you think of the exterior of the build so far, and also make sure that you check out the second part if it's online already by the time you're watching this. If it is, then the link will be in the first line of the description, and then it would be awesome to see you there again. So thank you for watching, and then I hope to see you back later.